Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. So, I apologize if I'm taking too long on the list. I had to take a few days off because of family coming to visit. I was only able to get one video in during their visit, so I'm trying really hard to do other videos, work on other videos, because I really want to do like a tutorial on tarot. And I really wanted to do that for Halloween, but I wasn't able to. So my personal goal is by December 31st. Because it's going to be a while. I even bought a deck that I haven't even broken in yet to make the video. Because I want to show how, like, different ways to shuffle. Because, you kind of ask yourself, weird questions, I feel like. At least I did. I second-guessed myself a lot. So I guess it's a second-guessing video. Or for those who second guess themselves. So this one here, as you can tell by the title, is about Thitipoom. Excuse me. So we are going to start out with his career. Can you please tell us the future of Thitipoom's career, please? The future of Thitipoom's career. If you guys find yourselves enjoying, please hit the like button. Can you please tell us the future of Thitipoom's career? Oh, well, here he is, starting out with the King of Swords, male energy, air sign energy. So this here should be Thitipoom, because he is Aquarius, which is air sign, and he is male energy, or at least shines as it. Now, he can always come up as a queen, but just be shining in the feminine energy at the time. Excuse me. Pregnancy isn't really going well with the dinner that I had. So the King of Swords is all about where you make logical decisions based off of knowledge and experience that you have been through. Now, here we have the Ace of Wands. Wands represent fire energy as well as new creations. So Ace represents a new beginning, a new start, starting something new. Especially here with the Ace of Wands. It's all about a new creation, starting something new. Putting all your effort into creating something new. And at the bottom of the deck, we have our Three of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, finance, grounding, stability. The Three of Pentacles is also about that creative third-party contract where you go to somebody or you're working with somebody to create something beautiful. Coincides very well with the Ace of Wands here. Can you please tell us the future career for Thitipoom, please? Now here we have the Four of Swords. Swords representing the mind, also air energy. The Four of Swords is all about healing, also resting, because we need to rest our bodies in order for it to heal. Hence why we sleep at night so long. Or we should sleep so long, but most time we can't, right? Four of Swords can also represent, like, at times nailing things to rest, but I'm saying this more of like a healing process here. Did I not mention the Queen of Swords in the beginning? Well, now here we have our Queen of Swords, a feminine energy air sign. This could be somebody that he sees equal as him, okay, equal to him as his partner, as his mate, something that he sees equal to him. However, this could also be him shining in the feminine energy. We all carry the female energy within us, no matter whether we're male or female. So then our Queen of Swords is also all about making logical decisions, but she doesn't make those decisions as fast as the King does. This Queen is a little bit slower because she's not as advanced as this King of Swords. So it looks like this new creation that might be coming up, he might not be as advanced, might not feel as advanced or like as ready as he thinks he is to make full decisions. Like, he's taking his time here with the Queen of Swords to make decisions, almost like so nothing gets messed up. Can you tell us about the future career for new Thitipoom? Thank you. Well, now here we have the Emperor card. It's fire energy. It represents Aries. It is also a major arcana, so it's something major in life. It represents that father figure where there's ultimate authority and control. It can also represent like a type of war sometimes because of that authority and control. At the bottom of the deck here we have the Judgment card. It's where there's something that's been revived here with this authority and control. Future career, thank you. Starting off with our Eight of Wands. Wands representing fire energy as well as creations. The Eight of Wands represents a lot of communication, a lot of actions, a lot of things going on at once. Can also represent a lot of opportunities as well. And now here we have our Tower card. The Tower card represents destruction and crisis, but whenever there's destruction and crisis, there's also a transformational change involved with it. Oh, now we have our mate here. It's the pair to the Emperor. The Empress is that mother figure. She's nurturing. In the card, she's pregnant. Doesn't always represent somebody who's physically pregnant. But it represents creations, creativity, being creative. Alright. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles representing earth energy, finance, grounding, wealth. The Five of Pentacles is where you're out in the cold. At times you have put yourself there, whether it's intentionally or not, but not too many people like being out in the cold. However, when you're placed out in the cold, you have to go somewhere else to find shelter to protect yourself from the cold. So as though like a type of moving forward here. Our Five of Cups is water energy along with emotions behind it. The Five of Cups represents loss and regret and seeing things that have caused this loss and regret, this feeling. However, within this card in front of the woman, there's 3 spilled cups, and she's focusing on those cups. While there's 2 behind her on the table that she's not focusing on. She's drawing too much attention to these cups that have been spilled and not enough to these 2 that are sitting behind. Could be a type of procrastination or neglect on these 2 cups behind. 2 cups of emotions. And now at the bottom of the deck, we have our Fool card, which is the most optimistic card in the deck. It's another major arcana. It's where you're so optimistic. You don't care what's going on around you. You just jump right into it because you're so ecstatic about it. Also about starting a new journey in general. Oh no, where the hell is all this coming from? So now we have our 10 of Swords. I'm going to grab another deck then. Swords represent the mind and the air energy. So the 10 of Swords is where it's almost like the 5 of Cups, but almost worse at times. This person is reaching for their broom to get up and go, but they can't because there's swords behind their back. This card times represent like we're focusing on things. How should I say it? You're focusing all your energy on things that aren't really going to be worth your while later on, or things that need to be done, need to be taken care of. So then all those things that you haven't been focusing on, you haven't been putting all your energy in, is coming and stabbing you in the back all of a sudden. It's like a shit moment. And then we have our King of Cups, which is male energy, water sign energy, with emotions as well. But this King of Cups, he has unconditional love. And he's very wise. He's known very well in the community to go to for wise advice. Now at the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Cups. Water energy with emotions behind it. The 9 of Cups is where you receive the wish fulfillment, what you want to achieve in life. I'm going to grab another deck. Can you tell us more about future career for new Thitipoom, please? Future career for new Thitipoom. That was the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles represents opportunities. It can also represent traditions. Also that financial stability where you're happy. Then here we have our 2 of Wands. Wands representing fire energy as well as creations. Now, as you see, she's holding on to this wand here. She's well known with this wand. She's comfortable with it. She has everything else placed with it, with herself, and gazing out the window. Almost as though she wants that wand to see what she's seeing. But here we have that wand sitting behind her. She's not really showing any focus to or paying any attention to. being drawn in. Can you please tell us more here about New Thitipoom's career? Wow. So here we have our two sixes. 6 represents love, as well as seeing change or results. Seeing results in change. So the 6 of Pentacles, it represents a handout, being gifted out. And then we have our Lover's card, which has air energy and has Gemini energy. It represents a loving union. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card the Judgment card represents something being revived, being risen. Can also represent being called. The future career for New Thitipoom, please. Page of Swords and our Judgment card. The Page of Swords represents air signs, as well as the mind. The Page of Swords is the page that is learning from afar, watches from afar, obtains knowledge for one's own self. And then we have our Judgment card, which, again, it represents a calling, something being revived. And it has something to do with a new creation. The Ace of Wands. Wands, fire energy, as well as creations. Ace representing the number 1, which is something new, a new beginning. We also even had our Fool's card too. But the Ace of Wands is all about new creations. Future career for New Thitipoom, please. Future career, thank you. The Page of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have our High Priestess. Our Page of Cups, water energy, as well as filled with emotions. This Page of Cups here is all about daydreaming. Like fantasizing about what you want brought, okay? What your goal is. So then here we have our High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess is all about secret knowledge. She's very mysterious. She is the one that you can go to achieve the secret knowledge. She beholds all of it. She is also a trusting woman as well. It also represents intuitions too. So it looks like there is an opportunity with his career, with what's been handed out with love. And he's learning about it from afar. Obtaining knowledge. Almost like putting pieces together. It's almost as though. But it's reviving this daydream, this thought. But it's secret though. See what we have behind the High Priestess. The Magician card. The Master Manipulator, the Creator. He has all the ingredients to create what he wants to create. So it looks as though he's applying what he's experienced in any form of love into his career. If you guys are enjoying so far, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe. Alright, let's look into his love life. The future of new Thitipoom's love life, please. Immediate future of new Thitipoom's love life. This one flew and spin. The Four Cups. Cups representing water energy with emotions in it. But the Four Cups represents feeling apathetic about the current situation. There's 3 cups in front of this gentleman, and he's not happy with either one. But there's this cup that's coming through the threshold here. And it's the offering. Like, will this, bucker up your spirits? Will it change your mood? Will you feel a little better with this offering? And then here we have our Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, cups represent emotions, water energy. The Page of Cups is the page where daydreaming. You're putting ideas together. Trying to perfect what you want. But with the ideas. You're trying to perfect the ideas. Here we have fire energy, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. The Temperance card is where they're usually standing in water. One foot's in the water, the other foot's on land. So it's like making grounded decisions, but also allowing yourself to get your toes wet into some other situation or to continue forward. And then here we have at the bottom of the deck our Page of Pentacles, earth energy, as well as grounding, finance, wealth. But this Page of Pentacles is all about being very studious, ready to learn, to move forward, very anxious. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. So here we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. He represents fire energy as well as creations. But he is also the fastest knight in the deck. He comes charging. Very fast movement with this knight. And here we have our Judgment card, which, if you remember, represents something being risen, recalled, revived. At the bottom of the deck here we have our Eight of Cups. Cups, again, water energy with emotions. The Eight of Cups is where you're walking away from things, walking away from certain emotions to continue on your journey, your path in life. The immediate future love life for new Thitipoom, please. The Eight of Swords. Swords representing air energy as well as the mind. The Eight of Swords is where something you're bound to. At times it can also be something that you've self-sabotaged, whether it was intentional or not. It's what had occurred. Almost like you took the wrong sword on the Two of Swords, the wrong decision, and wound up with the Eight of Swords being a situation where it's self-sabotaged and it's like it is what it is. Now at the bottom of the deck we have that King of Cups again. Male energy, water sign energy. The King of Cups has unconditional love and extreme wisdom. He's the man to go to for wise advice. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Well, next we have our Nine of Swords. It's in order, so it's like getting through a cycle here. So our Nine of Swords represents where you have insomnia, you're staying up late at night. It's like a circus in your head at nighttime. You can't turn off the mind radio. Wow, there's a lot of swords. I know he's an air sign, but holy shnikes, because now at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords. This is where I'm going to pull out another deck. Screw it. The Seven of Swords is a deceitful card. At times it is something that only a few know. Something that's on the down low. But at times it's something that's sneaky. Can be deceptive. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Can you tell us more? More water energy. The Chariot, major arcana, is the Cancer sign card. And which therefore that's water energy. And the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. It's movement, it's traveling, moving forward. And then here we have another major arcana, the World. The World represents travel, public eye, as well as closing out a cycle as well. At the bottom of the deck we have our Seven of Wands, fire energy, represents creations as well. The Seven of Wands is about battles, but also challenges, It's one specific challenge that you're dealing with, because one is sticking out more than the rest. So this one particular wand is what's being dealt with here. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Four of Swords. Swords is that represents the mind, air energy. The Four of Swords is where it's about resting, healing, laying things to rest to heal. It's like a forgive and forget. Now we have the Knight of Cups. Cups representing water energy with emotions in it. Knight of Cups is all about messages. Whether it's a phone call, text message, email, direct message, a letter. However, it's a form of message with this Knight of Cups. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life. The Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth energy, grounding, finance, material things. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. He is also known for coming with advice, also coming in with a type of proposal. He also comes in as well with some type of payment. Okay. Two of Cups, water energy, emotions. Two of Cups is about partnership between two people. Immediate future of new Thitipoom's love life, please. The Three of Cups. Again, more water energy. The Three of Cups represents socializing, talking. It also represents celebrating, communication. About this Seven of Wands, it keeps showing up now. This one particular challenge is trying to conquer. It's almost like socializing to get some type of advice here. It's like trying to close out a cycle, but looking for advice as well. And another three. Threes represent creation, something you're trying to create. The Three of Wands. Wands represent fire energy, as well as creations. The Three of Wands is where we stand at the ledge and wait and wait and wait and wait to see what may come from this journey that you have chosen to take, this path. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of communication coming in with the Eight of Wands, a lot of action, a lot of communication messages. It is the next step after the Seven of Wands as well. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Immediate future for new Thitipoom's love life, please. Thank you. So now we have the Knight of Swords. Swords representing air energy as well as the mind. This knight here, it's like a medium pace, but it usually some type of news that comes in. That's from out in the cold. So the Five of Pentacles, earth energy, as well as grounding finance. It's where you're out in the cold, outside of the church, you're locked out, but there is a key lying right here, so she's able to get back in. Now, question is it the right key, or is it not the right key? Is that the situation, or is it that she's intentionally locking herself out of this building? Is there a situation going on inside this building that she doesn't want to be part of? Either way, you're out in the cold. There's a key there. You can get back in. Pull a few from the top here. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Emperor again. The Sun card. Nine of Pentacles. The Moon card. And the Knight of Cups. So, Six of Pentacles. That's where you are receiving a handout, something that's being gifted to you. And then with our Page of Swords, that is where you're obtaining knowledge from afar for one's purpose. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Is something new. It's like, at times the Ace of Swords does represent truth. But it can also represent like a spark in the mind. Like the light bulb went off. It also represents taking a new new action. And then here we have our Emperor, Aries energy, fire energy. So the Emperor represents authority and control. He's all about that father figure, and father figures has that authority and control. Next is the Sun card. It's the happiest card in the deck. Sometimes it does represent child, but I'm not picking that up at all right here. I'm picking up more of happiness. And then next we have our Nine of Wands. If I can talk, that would be wonderful. Our Nine of Pentacles. It's that earth energy again. Nine of Pentacles is all about abundance, receiving that abundance, that reward that we've been waiting for after perfecting something. And then we have our Moon card, which has that Pisces energy, more water energy. The Moon card is about reflecting things in the dark, things that are going on in the dark, but reflecting on it. And then we are back at our freaking Knight of Cups, our messenger. So it looks as though there's something that's being given to him, that's been learned from afar. Might have something to do with a type of truth, maybe action. But then there's this, like, taking control of it to bring happiness, and a lot of it. But then there's things that are being reflected in the dark through messages. And it's almost as though this is all taking place in the dark, out in the cold, because we have our Five of Pentacles with our Moon card. Alright. That is where I will leave this one off at. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you would like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe. Otherwise, there are other ways to show your support down in the description box. I have been doing better at putting the titles of the decks down in the description box as well, in case you feel resonated with or connected to the decks that I use. So otherwise, my personal goal for this week to weekend is to put up the current list that I have so everybody can see where we're at. I have quite a few, and I still have a couple. Oh, I think I'm all caught up with writing them down, actually. But anyways, there's quite a few. I always wish that I'm able to have more time to pump them out, because I really do enjoy doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't keep coming back. Like always, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.